Hello and welcome to Invest in the Youth. I'm Jonelle Johnson. You hear plenty of people talking about millennials and how to get them interested in the insurance industry, but what do you do once you get them there? How do you keep them? Well, joining me today to talk about that is Craig Welsh. He is the group distribution leader for Westfield Insurance, and he is also on the board for InVEST. Hi, Craig. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Great. It's great to have you. So let's start off in talking about what you do with InVEST and why you feel InVEST is so important.
Well, you know, when you think about a couple of challenges that we have in the industry, one being a better understanding of insurance and a better understanding of the insurance industry by students, and also the need to find people who are understanding of the opportunities that we have in insurance and really want to look into those opportunities. That's really what the focus of certainly InVEST is.
And going forward, that is going to be very important because so many older people are leaving the workforce and we need those younger people in. Why do you think that that's so important, and how do you get people to not only look at the insurance industry but stay in the insurance industry once they get there?
Yeah, it's a huge challenge for many industries today, I know, but certainly the insurance industry, I think, has been one that really over the past 10, 15 years has had a very hard time in finding young people to look at this as a potential career. And I think part of it is there's not always an understanding of what all the opportunities are, whether it's sales, whether it's underwriting. There are so many things that happen in our business. So first, just giving people just a core understanding of what happens in the insurance industry today, and really just the breadth of those of all those opportunities out there. But certainly, I think if you look at a lot of the stats, and if you go to just any of the insurance meetings that we have, we know that we face a really critical challenge, that's staring us in the face. Over the next 5 years, we're going to have a number of long tenured people certainly exit the industry through retirements. So to build that pipeline is critical. But when you look at things like technology, things like customer preferences, there's so many things that we're faced with as an industry today, and I think to have the younger generation really start to enter the workforce in droves, it's really going to challenge just some of our thinking. I think it's certainly for the better. The younger generation, I think, is going to give us a mindset. They're going to ask questions, and they're going to have experiences that for many of us, who've been in the industry 10, 15, 20, 30 years, it's really going to help us to move along. So I think it's an exciting opportunity for them, but it's an exciting opportunity for all of those of us who've been in the industry for some time.
Right, and very exciting, like you said. Now, before I let you go, you've been in the industry for a while, like you mentioned. What advice would you give to millennials who are entering the industry now?
Yeah, I would say, probably the biggest thing is to keep an open mind. There's so many different facets, whether it's sales, whether it's underwriting, whether it's things like risk control or claims. There are so many different facets of the insurance industry. And one thing that I've found over time is, you may start with a certain position, and if you stick with things, if you learn the things that you need to learn, if you make the commitments that you need to make, it will certainly open up other opportunities as you move forward. So I think that certainly is key to understand that this is a big world. There's many opportunities, whether it relates to marketing or whether it relates to sales, but there's any number of things that somebody can do. But sometimes it's just starting. It's just getting your foot in the door to really start to push forward and understand what that opportunity is today, but also understand what the opportunity may be in the future. And I'd say the other thing is, really think about the critical difference that the insurance industry makes. We're really all about helping people manage risk. We're really all about trying to put people's lives back together. And so it's a noble profession that really, I think, for those people who understand it and want to engage in it long term, it can be a really satisfying career.
Great. Well, thank you, Craig, so much for taking the time to talk to us. Gave a lot of good advice, making sure that you keep an open mind when you look at the insurance industry because you never know where it could lead. Thanks so much, and thank you for watching.